Okay, what I wanted to go through with you today was how to log your workouts. So, as we can see on the app here, when you open it up, you will see where it says, Hello, Angela, you will see your name. So, if we can start our workout straight from the section up the top here where I'm scrolling across, you can see today I have completed a lower squat focus session. But if I go here and click on coaching down the bottom, you will see up the top where it says training. These are the training sessions for the week. So if I click on training, it'll pop up here with the training sessions. So what I'm going to do for the purpose of this video, I'm going to rearrange this upper session and put it on Monday and show you how to log a workout. So to rearrange a workout, up in the top right-hand corner, we've got the two arrows. So I'm going to click on that and a rearrange screen comes up. So I'm going to move this session up here to Monday so I can show you how to log that session. So now I've moved that to Monday, I'm just going to click the back arrow. Okay, to log that session, I'm going to click on it and click on log. We can see here that the workout hasn't actually started. So if you ever do want to have a look at a workout and see what's coming up, you can actually click on that log button, have a look at the workout, and not actually have that start until you press start workout. So if we have a look at the little settings button, if I click settings, here you can turn off the rest timer. So I've actually turned off the rest timer. But if you want to have it turned on, you can also turn it on there. You have some other settings here which autoplay videos. So if you want the videos to start autoplaying as soon as you enter the workout, you can turn that on. And you can also put on the autofill weights and reps. Okay, so that is personal preference there as to what you want to do with your workouts. I'll just keep that on for now. So if I click here, start workout, we can see that my very first workout is dumbbell incline bench press. So looking across at the little icons, we've got a tick with a circle around it. If I click on that, it'll actually tell me what my previous weights were. So if you ever wonder, oh, what did I do the week before? You can actually just click on that little arrow and it will tell you what you've done before. If you click on the little speech bubble, you can make a comment on that exercise and it will come through to me. And I feel like I'm pretty good at responding to those comments. So if you weren't able to do that exercise, if it was too hard, if you felt some type of injury, if you really enjoyed it, hit a PB, anything like that, you can make a comment. You don't have to make a comment, but it is there if you want to send me a message. And it will tell me that you've sent a message about that particular exercise. The one next to it, the dumbbell with the little plus, if you click on that, you can actually add an exercise before or after that workout. That one probably won't be used very often. Then your three little dots, if you need to replace that exercise, just say it's a machine exercise and if someone's on that machine, you can click replace exercise and you can search the whole exercise library and pick something to put on there. Those three dots again, if you feel like you can do another set, you can actually add another set and it'll add it to the bottom. So if you've got 3 sets and you want to add another set, it'll put 4 sets on there for you. So to fill out your workout, we're just going to click in the weight section and it'll automatically populate the weight that you did the week before. So if you did that same weight, you're going to enter that in, press done, go to your reps, and it's simply a slider. So you can put in how many reps you've done, click update, and then click the little arrow next to it. Once you've clicked that to say you've done that set, a timer will start. Okay, and that's your rest period. If you want to skip the timer, you just click skip timer down the bottom. But remember, back in that settings part at the beginning, you can actually turn off that timer. So some people like to have it, some people don't like to have it. Up in the top right, we can see that that timer is on. If we click on it, we can just go reset or start and back to the beginning here. So once we've done all the sets, we're going to swipe across and our other exercises will be there. Okay, so we do the exact same thing for all of our exercises. You don't have to do all of your exercises in order. Okay, it might be a case where you can't use particular equipment because other people are on it. So you can definitely do these out of order. Once you get to the end and you've finished all of your workout, you slide that little thing across. It will tell you that you have completed your workout, and then you can go back to the beginning. So, because obviously I didn't actually complete that workout, I'm going to go here to edit, and I'm going to go delete and delete workout. Okay, so that'll take me back to the main page, and it'll show there that that workout hasn't been completed. So in terms of your training, if we have the little slider bar along the top, you can actually see what is coming up in your training block. So I do have it set in your app that you can see 4 weeks in advance. Okay, so all those little circles around those dates are workouts that I have scheduled. But like I said, you definitely don't have to do them in that order. So you can. And if there is a workout that you want to add in, down the bottom, on the bottom tab where it says on demand, you're going to click on demand. So here we have a whole heap of stretching and cardio exercises. So if you're feeling particularly sore and you do want to do a stretching session, I do have some pre-made stretching sessions in here for you. So all you need to do is go to the stretches that you want to do. So just say we're going to this long static stretches 2. If I click on that, it's the exact same process. You can click start workout and it'll talk you through or take you through how to complete that exercise. If you want to schedule that workout, you can click on the little calendar next to where it says start workout, and you can schedule that for a particular day. Up in the settings, you've got the same settings as your other workout. So you have stretches and you also have cardio sessions that you can choose from as well. So on top of your exercises that I have scheduled for you, you also have those ones available to you in the on-demand section. As always, if you've got any questions about any of your training, please reach out and let me know.